Hello, welcome. Let's take a big breath and welcome to a brand new paradigm energy space. I'm here to do a brief podcast introduction to Mastering the Basics, which is coming soon with different subjects. After being here for 30 years consciously, there's many of us that are here now that are needing something new and something more. So let me jump right in here and say welcome. There's a reason that you are here listening this right now. So let me start with shadow collective energies are at the highest peak we have ever seen. Let's take a breath, take a moment, sit back. This is a pure divine healing energy flowing through right now. Grounding in and embodying, linking spirit to soul through the emotions consciously. Each podcast and video is an opportunity for you to help yourself further. You wouldn't be here unless you've earned the energy vibration to reach in this space. Let me continue. This is the biggest collective shadow release in our lifetime. It's incredible. We have been waiting for this for so long. It has begun. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, I'm going to read out some questions on the Anastasia Blue Beyond Guide Facebook page where people have made some comments. And I also want to share with you big shift is happening already. Whew. Okay, let's shift the old energies up. We're seeing it like old dust and smoke energies. Let me lift this up right now. So someone wrote, thank you for the update. Definitely feeling it within me. How long will this phase last for? Great question. This is not a phase. This is a long-awaited shifting of the collective shadow energies. So we will wait and see, yet this is the beginning of a new paradigm of energy for seasoned veterans who've been on their path for a long time. If you're newer to this, like someone wrote, well, you must have missed the big shift in 2016. I haven't missed anything. I've been here for 30 years consciously, 15 years or so more publicly, yet I have been kept behind the scenes for safety and protection of my energies because I am embodying as a trailblazer ascension pioneer 25D ascension. I've been there where you're coming into, and now I'm coming back to be here to share more for those who want more. Okay, so there's a weaving of energies coming in now. I do not know what's going to come each time because I'm directly linked with Source as a pure, clear vessel and channel of pure, divine, unconditional love. And that's what makes these so different, raw and real. So we wait and see. I always wait for the proof. Okay, there's a lot of words being said. How many are actually living what they're sharing? Okay, there's a lot from the head, there's a lot of courses, and it's all of a 3D energy vibration, and that's very okay because we're also going through a timeline shift as well in the past 7 days. So someone else wrote, they just came through the deepest wave of them yesterday, like a week straight of hell. Well, that would have been the collective shadow energies that you were feeling and transmuting. So, thank you so much for transmuting. And that was a really good way to put it. So, from here, it'll be upwards in waves once you've gone through that really deep collective shadow energies and feeling into what it is that you need to release because the old simply cannot come through to the new. And please know everything I'm sharing here, I have already written about this over the years and I've recorded, there has been from Spirit over 200 videos recorded freely gifting ahead of time for now and in the future that you can go onto YouTube. I'm not a business, I'm not advertising. People come as guided. I don't have time for any of that because businesses and spirituality have a tough time combining. So many of you are struggling with the businesses and are paying to do courses to help with your business with the spirituality. And that is going to be one of the topics on mastering the basics that is coming up in the new podcast as well. So, you can see with the amount of abuse that's coming out everywhere and the comments in our daily lives that is increased to a level not outwardly shown around the world. It is very ugly. The shadow energies that are coming up and out, this needed to happen. I am excited. We have waited for a very long time for a shift, and it's not what a lot of people are frigging writing. There's a lot of bullshit. There's a lot of, and I'm talking about the energies, not souls, okay? This is coming from a neutral, pure, unconditional loving space, but I will call it as I see it as well. To the energies, not the people. Take the people out of it, talk about the energies, stay in neutrality. So it's very ugly, the shadow energy seeping out. Wow, no thanks, yuck. Yet this needed to happen. How else were we expecting a new paradigm, a new earth energies to come in? Was it just going to magically appear? So many people are disembodied, up in fantasy, delusional, out of their bodies, waiting for the great shift, the great change. What is it? You are the shift. Let's get back to basics. So many have lost their way or feel, is that all? No, there's more. I've got more to bring through, and I'm really excited because this is keeping me going as well. So I'm excited amongst the ashes of what has to fall to create our new earth because we are individually doing so. And we have a long way to go for the whole collective, but that's not your concern to look at the outcome. It's your everyday now living moment. So please be careful what you read because a lot now is so watered down and distorted and of another timeline, of a 3D energy. You cannot rush, fool, or cheat ascension. Knowing and experiencing are worlds apart. So many are sharing without embodying and feeling, and they're siphoning energies off others. Now, I've done so many posts and videos about that. I'm not going to redo that. So, again, if you're here, take a breath and a step back. This is new paradigm energies. The energy vibration, for those that want to understand, I am in 10th dimensional vibrational energies that was only reached 2 years ago. It has been a 30-year conscious feeling embodying journey as an ascension trailblazer, firstly to the planet. This is not self promoting. I struggle to talk about myself and to say what it is, but vibrationally, for those who want to know. So, I again, be careful of what you read. A lot is watered down. And it's gone so much the other way now. I don't see any new writing anymore. I've stopped writing as well, the latest energy updates, because they're all sitting there waiting for people to shift into fifth dimensional energies, which is neutrality and pure divine unconditional love. And Celia Fenn was the last of the writers of the old, who passed away not long ago. And as most trailblazers do, she left in her mid 70s. Why? Because with genuine trailblazers, the toll is so great on the physical body. I'm only still here at 60 to share this with you. My alternative is to be bedridden and in a walker and a wheelchair. And the only reason I'm here right now is through latest technology that's been brought to me to keep me going because my cells have shut down producing energy. Okay, so this is the reality. So the only person that, and I will read from Energy Synthesis, Lisa Renee, is incredible. You don't want to go down too many rabbit holes reading a lot of that information. Just take what resonates for you and really leave the rest because it's very deep, very big. There's a lot to what Lisa Renee brings through. So that is what the shadow energies are that are releasing, as in the dark within on a collective shadow scale is now releasing. This needs to happen. And that's what a lot of you have been feeling. There's also been a timeline shift recently. We have the solstice. We are in the shortest day of the year at the moment as well. So there is a lot going on energetically, yet don't always go straight to the horoscopes and the planets. Sure, use them as a guide, but in here is what you need to focus on, not outside of you. Be brave and courageous to feel, okay? That's where your strength lies. So the dark shadow collective energies within that has been hidden for so long, it's not very nice out there. And that's why I have pulled back, and so many have pulled back. And so many posts over the years have been saying, pull back, pull back, pull back, slow down, pull back, pull back. Why? For what's happening now. Because this collective shadow energies is finally coming up and out. It needs to for the shift, and it has begun. So new paradigm energies are now arising, and the new podcast series in the Voice to Heal label will be mastering the basics to help those who are ready and at the forefront, seasoned pioneers and first wavers. Advanced souls who are feeling consciously in neutrality and unconditional love, Blu-rays, indigos, star seeds, and whoever resonates to pure divine source energy. So I'm going to read something from Energy Synthesis. And for those not aware, in words vibrationally, I have been here ahead of time for 20 years and I've ascended 5D, and you're growing into fifth dimensional energies. Don't jump ahead of yourself. And I've shifted into 10D. It's taken 30 years. There's a general rough saying you need to do minimum 20 years as an apprenticeship, so to speak. So that again is lightly said from an older generation, yet it still means that you need to do your time. You can't just come in and know it all. There's a experiencing, knowing and experiencing are worlds apart. So, how and what you feel in regards to this information is in accordance with what you've been through and for how long and how much you've cleared consciously through feeling deeply within. All else is reaching this embodiment space of 10D, which is ahead of time. You cannot rush, fool, or cheat ascension. This needs to be earned by owning your shadow. What are you whispering to yourself? Embodying through feeling to be able to reach any next level of a higher vibration. This is the highest vibration 10D that one can embody on the planet. And Anastasia Blue Beyond Guide is the only person trailblazing through personal experiences in real life as well, linking spirit soul firstly as a veteran pioneer. These are beyond words vibrationally, as you may think you know. You've done this and got it, yet I say to you, dear soul, slow down to catch up with yourself as we've never been here before. Not in this way. We are outliving every past life. Do you get that? That's why you're seeing a lot of people are not making it. And people are really struggling at this threshold. And you've just got to, you do whatever you like. You don't have to do anything. I'm just tabling for you to help yourself. Pull back more than ever. I've even pulled back from my partner in the same house the last few days, Please don't talk. Like, it's a lot going on. So I'm going to read this from Lisa Renee, and I'm going to bid you farewell after this, but look out for the next Mastering the Basics podcast. Thank you to those of you that have, pardon me, reached out and commented. So here we go. Those of the first ascending waves, the landscape is changing as the planetary architecture is shifting underneath our feet. And this generates intense repulsion to the full spectrum attack of artificial frequencies and 3D deceptive narratives of the inverted reality being pushed through the victimizer propaganda machine. There are subtle energetic signals that our gut intuition is picking up in the field that are requesting we pay closer attention to the hidden source of these disquieted internal feelings to help us clear unhealed pain and navigate through the surface of the artificially generated realities penetrated with the mind numbing astral fog. This uncomfortable position may feel like you must withdraw from the outer distractions flooding the zone in society and prepare to go deeply inward on a private spiritual journey in which to get ready for the next destination as major events based in revealing the truth behind the veil are coming soon. Let me pause here. Many of you can feel something's coming soon. I'm backing this up for the first time in reality. Okay, let me continue. For those that are of us that have been on the front lines of the spiritual warfare as the consequence of personal incarnation agreements to be of service to the reclamation of Christos' mission for securing planetary ascension and human liberation, the time has come to take distance from the whip of the demon's tail, sowing mass confusion through the enemy's violent weaponation of the truth resonance. Let me skim through the bits and pieces here. There's a bit more. Calling for intentional alignment to consciously co create the inner stillness of perfect peace resonance as it is required to embody the fullness of the incoming cosmic mother and cosmic father, Christos, cosmic solar, eternal solar Christ consciousness from the God worlds. The great separation is upon us. The performances in the actors' play of the grand illusions are coming to its completion and end. If this is your time as marked by the quiet desperation and complete consciousness rejection of all in this world filled with complex layers of deception, lies and sorcery coded within, this may be your message for taking time out and away for perfecting inner silence. And that's what I have needed to do in others to hear clear communication sourcing from our cosmic parents that are guiding us within to avoid the outer chaos and turmoil. And I'll finish off again for those not aware vibrationally. I've been ahead here for 20 years, have ascended from 5D into 10D. The reason I say this to you is so you know you're getting the latest pure source spirit, higher self, spirit, soul, embodying, grounding, linking into Gaia energies available on the planet. It's not about me, it's all about you. So much love to you. It's about us co-creating together. And it comes with coming home and loving you firstly. So many are not aware of unconditional love. So many attack through their filter. Okay, so I'm not going to go over everything we said. So I'm going to leave you with this. I'm surprised that I've recorded this today, but it's here and it's happened, and I look forward to more coming in the future. Thank you so much for being you. You're not alone in going through and feeling what you are, and I hope you enjoyed the uptake of this new paradigm energy, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. So much love to you. Bless Masters. Bye.